Hey guys, here's a few ways we like to use our Meet Matador eyeshadow palette from theBalm Cosmetics. We'll start off with a daytime look. The first shade I'm going to use is Matte Johansson. I'm packing this onto my eyeshadow brush and applying it on my eyelid and beneath my brow bone. Next up, I'm going to apply the shade Matte Russo and blend that through my crease. Next up, I'm applying the shade Matte Williams along my upper and lower lash line to define my eyes. And for the last step, I'm applying a few coats of Mad Lash mascara. That's a quick and easy way to get a daytime look. Now let's move on to a more dramatic look. To create this evening smoky look, we'll start off with using the shade Matte Bernard in the crease. Next up, we're applying the shade Matte Williams along the lid. To smoke out the look, we'll apply the shade Matte Lee along the outer corner and slowly blend it into the crease. We'll also take the shade Matte Lee along the lower lash line. Now we'll blend that out by adding the shade Matte Williams along our lower lash line. For our liner, we'll apply Mr. Right Now in the shade Dean Bionics. To finish off the look, we'll apply Mad Lash mascara. And for even more drama, feel free to grab some false lashes and pop those on. And there you have a fun evening smoky look. Here's another way you can use the Meet Matador palette to create a bold, colorful look. Start off by applying the shade Matte Johansson along the lid and brow bone. Next, use the shade Matte Bernard and blend that through the crease. Using a flat shadow brush, apply the shade Matte Borsky along the lid. To really pack on that color, use patting motions. Now to blend that out, we'll use the shade Matte Jones and blend that in the crease. Next, we're applying the shade Matte Lee along the outer corners of the eye. Now blend out that crease to diffuse any harsh lines. To really smoke out this look, we're applying Mr. Right Now in the shade Dean Bionics along the waterline. And then taking Matte Lee right underneath the lower lash line. And now it's time for eyeliner. Using Schwing liquid liner, I'm creating a nice winged look. To complete this look, I'm applying a few coats of Mad Lash mascara. And that's just a few ways that you can use the Meet Matador eyeshadow palette from theBalm Cosmetics.